Like all I want to do is eat right now.
Adrianna Banana.
Hey, what's up? So today I'm going to talk to you about my 7-day water fast that I did all the way back in February. Right now it is June, same year, but just different month. The reason that I did this water fast was to just continue to support my healing from MS. Like, yes, I've healed my worst symptoms, and I know I talk about this all the time. Well, maybe not all the time, but often enough on my channel. I have my life back due to a low-fat, raw vegan diet, which is stellar, awesome, definitely try it out if you'd like. However, a lot of people with autoimmune conditions especially might not be able to fully eradicate all symptoms just by changing their diet. Sometimes some cleansing could be necessary, as far as I've learned anyway. So that's what I've been doing kind of intermittently throughout my time as a raw vegan. I pretty much documented every single day of my water fast except for day 1. And by documented, I mean did a little check-in. I'll shorten them just to give you like the highlights of how I was feeling each day so that you can kind of get a sense of what my experience was like, just in case you were considering a water fast. And I just want to preempt this video with saying, I am not recommending that you do a water fast, okay? I'm not a doctor, I don't have that authority. Also, as a health coach, I would say that if you are like, oh, I really want to optimize my health, I wouldn't start with a water fast. I would start with cleaning up my diet and becoming a master at being a raw vegan. And what do I mean by master? I mean like you are able to do it every single day. You are able to stick to whatever clean diet you've chosen, and you are feeling really good on that. You're seeing positive results, and you feel like this is my foundation. Because if you do a water fast before you do that, then you don't have the foundation. And after not eating for a certain period of days, you're gonna be really hungry, like really craving food. And if you don't have that foundation of like, hey, I'm going back to watermelon, you might be going back to pizza. So let's take a look at my 7-day water fast. So today is day 2 of my water fast. I didn't do a video for day 1. I actually felt a lot worse yesterday. Yesterday for day 1, I felt fine in the morning, and then as the day carried on, I was starting to feel feelings of dread about the fast. Every time I would feel a hunger pang come up, I would feel just this, like this dread that, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this for the next 7 days. This is crazy. All I wanted to do was eat. And what I kept on doing was just telling myself like, hey, one day at a time. If you ever want to quit, it's totally fine. And I wouldn't even call it quitting. I would just say, following your intuition, and it's okay if you want to stop. I have an emergency watermelon here in my room just in case I'm like, I absolutely have to eat. And I have all my water up here in my room ready to go. I just feel so much gratitude for the process today. They love that in return for doing nothing, my body will heal me. That is so amazing, you guys. That is beautiful.
Hey, you guys, just checking in from the editing phase of this video in hindsight. I know in this moment, I'm like, oh, I'm so grateful for this fast and it's such a gift. And I still agree with that to a certain degree for sure. However, at this moment, I didn't realize how hard it was going to get. I assumed it would be challenging, but I didn't know. My perspective does change, and I'm going to stop. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Okay, so this is day 3, and I woke up this morning feeling really good, but just all of a sudden feeling tired now, so I'm just letting myself rest. Yesterday, I started the day by feeling amazing, and then later in the day, I was starting to feel like feelings of dread about doing a fast in general, and I just wanted to eat. I don't feel hungry. That's the thing. I sometimes had hunger pangs, and I don't really have any today at all. I just don't feel hungry. And in comparison to when I did a 3-day water fast last year, I feel 100 times better. Like last year, I felt horrible. And this time around, on my 3rd day, I feel totally fine. I feel really positive. I have a lot of mental clarity. I don't feel super weak at all. I actually feel pretty good. My goal is to get to tomorrow, to day 4. I'm not putting any pressure on myself to get all 7 days, but yesterday I felt like for sure I was going to end it this evening, but today I'm feeling like really motivated to at least get to day 4 tomorrow in the evening, day 4 evening.
A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
Right, this is day 4. My body needs to rest today. I feel a lot weaker and more tired. And according to the experts I'm in contact with, this is completely normal. I'm having more hunger pangs today, which I didn't have any or barely any hunger pangs yesterday, but today I have a lot more frequently, but they come in and out. So my body apparently has fully gone into ketosis and is now in healing mode. That's a really good thing. And I've never gotten as far as day 4 before, so whoop whoop. I'm proud of myself for getting to day 4. I feel pretty confident that I can get to day 5 as well. But today, so far, is a day of rest. Okay, bye. All right, so this is day 5 of my water fast. I woke up feeling super drained and tired. I think that's because I couldn't really sleep last night. I didn't get to sleep until like 12 a.m. just because I felt so restless. And I think that's because I was feeling some hunger pangs coming up. Actually, some of the most challenging parts of water fasting are the intermittent hunger pangs for me. I actually don't mind feeling tired because it just means I get to rest and sleep and do nothing, and I actually enjoy that. It feels relaxing. And the other challenging aspect is the boredom. Like, I find myself turning to social media a lot, which is fine. It's just I find that kind of draining. I feel totally good to get to day 6 tomorrow. That's the other thing too, is that, like, staying on top of drinking enough water. It's important. But I do feel quite thirsty today, so that tells me that it'll be easier to sip on water throughout the day because my body will tell me very, very loudly, drink water. This is day 6 of my water fast, and today has been challenging. It's about probably close to 12 o'clock right now. I'm gonna break it tomorrow morning for day 7. I feel even more weak and tired today than I did yesterday, which I guess is not surprising. But yeah, it's really hard, but the way that I'm gonna let myself get through this is to know, like, hey, if I've been able to get through every other day of this fast, I can get through today. I'm just gonna sleep through this day because I feel like that's all I really can do right now. This is challenging, but I got this. I can do it. And tomorrow is right around the corner. This has been really hard. I have no idea how people do this for longer than 7 days. I really don't get it. It's so hard. Like, the first 3 days were okay, and even the 4th day was all right. Like, I had a lot of energy on many of those days, and today it's just... It's like all I want to do is eat right now, but I know that will come tomorrow, and you'll get to see that. I'll see you tomorrow for the breaking of the fast. At least I still got a little bit of humor left in me. You like my hair? It's so greasy. I haven't washed it since, I guess, 6 days ago. Okay, this is it. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I don't understand. I don't understand how somebody can do longer than 7 days. Like, can somebody please explain that to me? Like, you must have the inner strength of a freaking mountain. Like, what the actual... So it is currently almost 11 o'clock at night, and it is the evening of day 6 of my water fast. So tomorrow morning is day 7, and I'm having trouble sleeping because of the anticipation of breaking my fast tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm just like thinking about food. I can't believe anybody can do this for longer than 7 days. I really can't. I honestly, I don't ever want to do this again. This was the worst. I'm grateful that I did it. Oh man, but right now I've got like a sore throat. Apparently that's something that happens or can happen on a water fast. I'm gonna get through it. I'm almost there. That's all I wanted to say. I haven't washed my hair in a week. My armpits smell like pizza at this point. They've been cooking so long. I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right. It is day 7, you guys. I am breaking my fast today. My friend Flora is coming over. She's bringing me some coconut water, and I am so ready. I want to feel energy again. And yes, I want to eat again. I really do. At this moment, I don't feel hungry at all, but I just feel like I just want to drink something with sugar in it. Last night was so hard. Oh my god, you guys. I could not sleep until around 4 in the morning. I'm actually feeling slightly better today, and I think that might be because of the anticipation of breaking the fast and being excited about day 7, which kind of feels like Christmas Day, and maybe even better than Christmas Day. Alright, so this is what I look like after the fast. Kind of looks like I haven't eaten in 7 days, doesn't it? Oh my god. Alright, my friends, so my beautiful friend Flora, who is holding the camera right now, has brought me some coconut water to break my 7-day water fast, and I'm so freaking excited. You have no idea. Let's see if I can get this open. That'll be interesting. Oh, still got strength. Look at that. Let's do this. Satisfying. Oh, it feels so good on my throat. I had like a sore throat the past couple of days. Apparently that's according to detox. Oh my god, I'm feeling like a rush of, I don't know what that is. A rush of God, I don't know. But it feels good. Much love. Talk to you soon. All right, that's it. Cut.
That was the 7-day water fast.
Welcome to my messy room.
I guess some people would say, oh, it's not actually 7 days because you broke it on the 7th day, blah, blah, whatever. You know what? I'm calling it a 7-day water fast. I'm going to make a t-shirt that says I did a 7-day water fast just so everybody knows. Okay, just so I can have some bragging rights. Okay, let me have it. Okay, anyway. It went well. It sucked. It really sucked. The first 4 days were awesome. I was like, oh, I feel so good. I have like so much energy, as you saw. But then, yeah, it got really bad, as you saw. Like, I was like, oh, it's so challenging. Like, I was like crying and shit. Like, it was hard. Would I ever do it again? At the time during the fast, I was like, no freaking way. I'm never doing this ever again. This was way too hard. Now, I bet next time I could do a longer one. And I'm not making a sport out of this. The reason that I am doing this is because I still have some lingering issues, just tiny little lingering issues. Would I recommend water fasting to somebody who's on a healing journey? Gosh, I really dislike that phrase, but I don't know how else to say it. Healing path, healing trajectory, whatever. Recovery plan. Okay, anyways, if you are on a healing journey of any kind, I would not recommend that somebody start with a water fast, even a 3 to 7 day water fast. I wouldn't recommend that, because when you water fast, you are essentially putting your body into a starvation state. Yes, you go into like a healing state, ketosis and all this stuff. Yes, of course, you lower inflammation, all this good stuff. However, because you're going to be so hungry and so much desiring food, I don't think it's a good idea to just jump into a water fast before you get the diet down. Whoa, is she repeating herself? Yes, I am. I dare say. Thanks for noticing, Sherlock. Anyways, grab a notepad, grab a pen, turn on your thinking, turn on your listening ears and get strapped in for the ride. Put your strap
gone for the what? Okay, stop it. Just listen. Just listen to what I. It's actually so important for people to build a healthy foundation, a healthy lifestyle. And in my opinion, that is a low-fat, raw vegan diet, 80-10-10 style. This is actually what I used to heal my worst multiple sclerosis symptoms. And so many people have used the 80-10-10 style low-fat, raw vegan diet to just recover from so many different ailments, completely get their life back, essentially, which is what I did. I got my life back. So this is my own experience and the experience of others. This is not me prescribing this. I'm not a doctor. I'm not suggesting that you do this. Talk to your doctor before you try any of these things or make a diet change, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is a disclaimer. Okay, obviously, I'm not a fucking doctor. But this is something that so many people have used to reverse so many symptoms and get their lives back. It doesn't always take care of everything, but it takes care of a lot. And sometimes it does take care of everything, which is pretty fucking cool. How do you get started on a raw vegan diet? You might be wondering that because you might be thinking like, oh my gosh, well, I want to start this so I can start improving and optimizing my health. Yeah, great question. So here's what you can do. You can download my free guide. It's in the description box. It's called The 8 Secrets to My MS-Free Life. Yeah, I got it. It sounds like, oh, it's only for people with MS. No. It's for everybody because this guide will walk you through exactly what I did to create basically my low-fat raw vegan diet and succeed on it with my health. So if you are somebody who wants to optimize your health, this guide, not this microphone, this guide is for you. Yeah. Okay. And also I have a video on YouTube entitled 4 Simple Steps to Succeeding as a Raw Vegan. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I'll link it somewhere in this. God, I'm literally talking to myself in the air. That's what this feels like. Well, no, I'm talking to you. I will link it in the description box and maybe somewhere in this air, in the air right here. I hope you're having a beautiful day and keep on rocking in the fruit world. That's right. I did that. Okay. Much love. Bye.